I like your service. It's simple to a degree, but when it just turns off, it's really fucking annoying when you're trying to do episodic live streams that can also be Let's Plays. Because then, you know, I'm recording live, I can't just, like, redo it. So, kill yourself. So last time, we were in the totally not Christian church of super evil bullshit, and we looked at a whole bunch of stuff. So now we're gonna actually go and... Oh, didn't want to knock that over. We're gonna actually go and do the mission now. Like I said, there are 3 parts of this game. If this game did not have 3 certain things in it, I would not like it nearly as much. I will not spoil the other 2. This is the second best part in the entire game, in my opinion, is this chapter. I'll point out the 3rd and 1st when we get to them. Bags on heads, scriptures, candles, ammo, Mercer vibes. Anyone remember Mercer? I remember Mercer. Stop, body. Die again. I like that he shouts when you stomp on stuff now. That's kind of a nice detail. Okay, let's go in here. Oh look, an audio log.
The cathedral reported 2 pressure equalization cycles during services last Sunday. The first was minor and only blew some candle flames around, giving Pastor O'Brien a much-needed, if unexpected, boost in his sermon. The second cycle was more harsh, resulting in a pressure snap that popped people's ears and sent several to medical. That was not needed.
Huh. Interesting. So, random pressure differences. That's kind of a cool detail, because we are on a space station and everything like that. I wonder who lights all these candles. That's just really interesting. I mean, I guess they'd stay going if there's space candles and there's no wind in here. Unitology Library.
Welcome to the Unity Hall. This magnificent library holds copies of the Church's most sacred texts and is a regular meeting place for the Unitology scholars as they debate the glorious mysteries of the Black Marker. Note the intricate details of the stained glass roof, forged from the hand-filtered sand of Titan itself.
Hand-filtered? I actually never looked at the roof, so now I'm gonna do that. Oh wow. Oh, there's shit I gotta deal with first. Just gonna chop that off real quick. We don't want none of that bullshit. Oh, I hear another one. Well, we died. Okay, let's clear the room and then we'll look at their kick-ass roof. The hand-filtered sands of Titan. I don't know if Titan actually has sand on it or not, but you know what? I don't think anybody does. See, we got a good angle there. Double proboscis, or double proboscioid. But we also got less ammo. If we wait for their transformation to finish, then we kill them. My head. It fell off. See, this one is cheeky because the fucking rooms, like, they're already there before I get in the room. Normally when you fight fucking infectors, the room is full of bodies and then infectors show up. Whereas in this case, it's full of infectors and bodies. We want to get their little tongue thing and the proboscis thing, because those are the two. They die if we can get a cleared shot. Let's see if I can. I feel like I should be able to get that, but alright, I guess I can't. Yeah, see, and then they trigger the moment we come down, so. Let's just pull this guy really fucking fast. Too slow. Okay. New priority. We're just gonna deal with everything in the fucking room, I guess. Come to think of it, when I was practicing to get the hang of the controls, I think I was playing on a lower difficulty, so maybe that's why certain things were easier. But, you know what, whatever. See how that stops. So we got 9 shots for that, when we said 6. Okay, so we'll do this. I would like to point out how cool the design of these necromorphs are, because these are like the scholars. They have those masks that they were selling in the gift shop. Like, that is one thing that I fucking love about this game, is that the original Deadspace, there were, you know, a few different necromorph designs, but like, look at that. That's gross. Yeah, his face like splays out and interesting, but from an art direction, let me flip this guy over real quick and kind of push him over here so you can see. Like, I want to show this to you. This is neat. There we go. Perfect. So, look how it's split. Like, this is fucking cool and really intentional. Like, it's splayed out. It shows the teeth. But it's a very similar shape to the mask, and that is fucking done on purpose. It has to be done on purpose, because that's the way that artists roll. And you know what? In a game where you just shoot stuff and you can ignore things like this, like, that's what I try and do when I make videos, is that you take something like Deadspace 2, which is clearly an action game. Didn't stop that guy yet. Which is clearly an action game dedicated to fucking running your way through, shooting necromorphs. It's even set so that you don't have to listen to any of the audio logs at all, or care about the plot and just turn your brain off and kill things. Or you can pay attention to everything. And what I'm trying to do is bring the attention to the stuff that people ignore. That's what I'm doing. That's what I tried to do with the first game. That's what I'm trying to do with Bloodborne. That's basically my goal with playing games like this, is bringing attention to things in games that people don't realize are even there. And you can do this with any kind of medium, really. It's just harder to do. In games, it's the easiest. But, okay. We're gonna go off topic for a second, just blab. The new Mad Max is an excellent example of abstract storytelling through art design, in the same way that something like Dark Souls is, right? It's a dumbass fucking, like, it's a movie that is an action movie at its heart, that you can enjoy without caring about what's going on, without asking a single question about anything like that. And it doesn't make you. It doesn't need, it's designed and filmed and shot in such a way that you can park your ass in your seat and go through the entire movie without caring about any exposition and just enjoy it for its explosions and everything that is fun about Mad Max. Deadspace 2, the reason that I say it's a good game is because it does the exact same fucking thing. It doesn't do it as well as Dead Space 1, and it has some retardation. I mean, Dead Space 1 had minor retardation in it as well, Kendra, but you get the point. It's not a masterpiece in that. It's obviously not like it doesn't take that up to 11 to the degree that something like Dark Souls or Bloodborne does. But for a AAA game with an EA publisher, no less, and EA is like literally ruins everything I've ever loved. So, you know, fuck those guys. They did a good job, except for okay, maybe I haven't, you know, fuck Deadspace 3. Maybe I should give it a chance, but there's upstairs involvement in that game. Anyways, Deadspace 2. Paying attention. We're gonna listen to this thing.
Welcome to Indoctrination. A church seminar is currently in progress. Please wait for the next available church associate. Indoctrination is a pleasant, joyous event where you will take the first steps into glorious oneness. That is, unitology.
Calling that indoctrination is actually very terrifying, but that's just because I have a religious phobia as a person for personal reasons. So, okay. We're gonna look over here first. Break fuses to disable lights. I'm an engineer. Cool. Okay, what about this one? Oh, this is the library. See, this just loops back around. That's kind of neat. Shortcut. Non-linear level design. Some of the only non-linear level design in this entire game.
Ever felt like you were meant to be part of something bigger? Then maybe unitology is for you. Founded 200 years ago by our savior, Michael Altman. Unitologists believe that one day, all mankind will be united through the power of a sacred artifact known as the marker. We call this process convergence.
That's what convergence means.
Imagine it. All mankind brought together with one purpose, with one mind, with one soul. No war, no fear, no hate. If that sounds like an ideal world to you, then look no further. Convergence is coming, and unitology is helping it happen.
That's a pretty good promotional video, except for the skulls on fire. I'll give them credit for that.
Then maybe unitology is for you. Founded 200 years ago.
Future expansion warning. Oh, that's why they have glass like this. It's because it's supposed to be removed later. Interesting. Never thought about that, or noticed, and I played this game like 5 times. I also have to give the devs and writers props for how much effort they put into, like, unitology as a believable religion. Like, this would work on people. I'm just saying that. But here's the interesting, sketchy part. What are these things? There's a text log here. I bet we get context. Indoctrination test phase 1. Case results Casey Melham. Desire to socially belong high. What the fuck? That is very interesting, is that they, like, indoctrination, they scan your fucking
Please
brain.
replace the fuse for the observation center door in the junction panel. Vandalism in the church is not permitted.
Give me a second, I'm reading, computer. Okay, so let's actually read this out loud for people that are fucking lazy. Okay. Casey Milham, this fucking dude that's probably right. You know, this guy down there. Desire to socially belong, high. Unassertiveness, low. Gullibility, low. Tolerance for arguability, high. Cultural disillusionment, low. Idealism, high. Susceptibility to trace-like states, or to trance-like states, low. Self-confidence, high. Desire for spiritual meaning, low. Awareness of group influence on individuals, high. This subject is highly unlikely to stay affiliated with the church after a short period of time. We would expect him to exit the system after the tithing requirement section of initiation. We should invite him to go as far as he'd like, but not book any further earnings against him. That's fucked up. Like, that's so... Holy fucking shit, socioeconomic religion. Woo! Okay, sorry. So that's what indoctrination refers to, and why they don't want it seen by the public, I suppose, is that you sit in here and take a test in this chair with this thing attached to your head. Look at this thing. And they literally figure out how well, through like mind scanning shit, you would work through the church. If the technology existed for churches to do this, I would not put it past them for this to happen, honestly. But, you know, yeah. So we're gonna engineer the shit out of this real quick. We're gonna just take that fuse, and good thing all of these are, you know, square pegs. Well, there appears to be some sort of malfunction over there. Mad at us. Also, this game has foreshadowing and symbolism in it, but most gamers don't notice things like that because they're not writers and guys. We're gonna save. Well, that's not fair to say. I'm sure that a lot of people notice foreshadowing and symbolism that play action games. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too rough on the audience or the appealing market for this, but then again, you know what? I'm no game developer. Or game marketer. I just notice them and try to display these things to other people that might not. You know, because it's art. Video games are art. Fuck you if you think they aren't, because they are. Anything where you create something is an art. Also, this vent thing, this is why the visors must be lit up on the engineering suits. Whoa! Honey? Honey, we talked about this! Thing I don't like about that is, why did his helmet come off? But I mean, if they had just had a reason for him to take it off, maybe to fuck with the door panel, that would have been better. But whatever, they were lazy, of course. It was still cool. So he tried to jam something in his eye, and if we noticed, in fucking Strauss's thing, the world's best counselor was talking about how his eye looks much better, and then they were scheduling him sessions for something. Strauss didn't want to do it, and said his eye hurt. And we're still talking about Make Us Whole. So, let's talk about Make Us Whole for a little bit, real quick. In the last game, Nicole was always saying Make Us Whole again. When we return the marker to the pedestal and seal away the hive mind, supposedly before Kendra fucks it up, she said that you made us whole again, and disappeared. Her purpose was fulfilled as an apparition. The apparition's purpose was to have us place the marker on the pedestal, and that's what it meant the entire time. Now she's saying make us whole again. So, they said that Tiedemann built another marker. That marker is not where it's supposed to be. This would imply that Nicole wants us to do the same thing, or the apparition thereof. However, why would she try and kill us? Isn't that weird? Or rather, maybe not even kill us, but stick something in our brain. Oh look, we're back here. So we're breaking fuses and opening doors, and the only way we would know this is because of these little listening things. Yes, I know what my name is. Another thing I would like to praise this game for is anybody that's never had auditory hallucinations, A lot of them do, like, are you thinking you hear your name? They did a good job on that. In Dead Space 1 and 2, they did a very good job with the whole hallucination thing, and I think the only games that have done it better are ones that directly try, such as Hellblade. Oh, we saw something over there. Oh, we're gonna get ass fucked so bad here. I have no... This is gonna, like, totally fucking suck with the plasma cutter. Also, these enemies are one of the best parts of the game, and the worst parts. It's like they took Twitchers, which can fuck right off, and replaced them with these things that are awesome, but can fuck right off. Like, no. Really, they're... We're gonna just heal up. Make sure we're ready for this, because this is... I am so excited, but so dreading this at the same time. And I've done this, like, a bunch. Oh my god, this is so fun. Oh, look at their fucking kick-ass ceiling. Think about how scary this would be if you didn't know it was coming. See if we can spot one. To join is to survive. I hear you. Oh! I would like to point out that these things are a feat of AI, in my opinion. They're all in the room right now. You can spot. I think there's 6 of them. If you look for them, I can hear them. They're all in the places that they're just very good. Oh, nothing back here. What about this one? Oh, I saw something up there. Look at this. Sneaky little fucks. I hear you.
Dana, I'm locked out. There's something in the church. It broke the door.
Hang on, I'll try to override all the gates in the area.
Don't do that!
There's something out here, too.
Don't override the gates. So that's our exit plan over there, but these things aren't gonna let us out. This is the best enemy in all of Dead Space, by the way. And the worst. And the best. Forget if we just have to wait. Or if we have to walk further into the room. Oh, I know that noise. Oh, and the gates came down. Oh!
Isaac! I don't think I can open now!
No. Okay, that's 2. Maybe 3. I'm not sure if I killed that last one. Come on, stick your head out, you little fuck. These things are basically fucking velociraptors. Look at that, he fucking ran off when I hit him! Necromorphs don't do that, man. Oh, I hit him that time. I think it's dead. Or it blew something off. Okay.
Dana, you there?
Isaac, I can't unlock the elevator. Can you do anything from your end?
Let me see what I can do.
Okay. Once you're through, you'll go through the funerary wing of the church and down into the crypt.
Crypt?
It's very important you not disturb. No. No, Earth Cub can't jam us in here. Not in here.
Dana! Dana! Important that I what?
We're gonna do what it's important to do. Okay. I made that look easy. If you don't know exactly how to deal with these things, and you don't know what they're doing, they will fucking rape you. And the reason for that is because they actually use teamwork, which is a very un-necromorphy thing to do. The best way to deal... I know what they're... Okay, this is gonna sound ridiculous. These things have, like, a language. Their calls mean certain things. And they call out to each other and talk to each other. And I know what their calls mean. Because I've played the game enough. I'll try to explain it the next time we run into it. But generally what they like to do is one will rush you head on to try and get your attention. And then if it takes any damage, it will retreat immediately unless you blow its legs off or kill it. And what will happen is that while they're doing that, the other ones will fucking try and get on your sides and kick your ass. And if you're not, like, they could have done that if I was very careful. The way that you deal with them is you pick at them, basically. Because they're trying to kill you without putting themselves at risk. So, they don't like it when you shoot near them, or if you nick one of them, it will freak the whole pack out. Okay, well anyways, you get the idea. Stalkers are fucking awesome.
Welcome to the Basilica. The hauntingly beautiful hall serves as the starting point for many of our formal ceremonies. Its architecture is rich in symbolism, and the stained glass ceilings are forged from no less than the sands of Jupiter's long-lost moon Io, making them nearly priceless. Enjoy the light and the love this room offers, as many have done before you.
I guess they cracked Io into non-existence also. I mean, it makes sense. Planet cracked the whole fucking solar system before we moved to a different one. It makes perfect sense to do, actually. Don't believe their lies. Okay, so we're gonna just... I try to keep those. I can post them later. It's a translator for Unitology scripts. You can read the script if you're really dedicated. I've read some of it, like some of this stuff right here is very interesting shit. I don't remember exactly what it says, but it's pretty cool.
Attention. Please be quiet when observing the funerary rituals of the church. Flash photography and holographic imaging are not permitted inside the church. Thank you for your compliance.
We're not going that way yet. Oh, this leads back to the gift shop. Did we ever go in here? Reading room. We didn't go in here. Whoops. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at that. Look at how that lines up. Haha! Appreciation. I actually totally forgot about you. We're gonna take the text log. Alright. Two tines entwined. That's cool. From the words of our savior, Michael Altman, we all know that all life intertwines at the end to become one. One mind, one body, one voice. The marker echoes this within its intertwining spires, or within its intertwined spires. We echo this with our intertwined arms, fingers touching in oneness at the top. It is our sacred ceremonial gesture used in greeting and in opening to all ceremonies large and small. which can be seen down there. It was on a poster earlier, and I just never noticed it until this point, and that's fucking cool. They make like a marker with their hands. So, you know, there was thought put into this, and no one noticed. Maybe. If you didn't notice, you notice now.
Isaac, can you see the symbols too? It means something.
Straws. Yes, I see the symbols.
We are a threat to them. I know it. We have to work together.
Work together? Who's them? What, you mean Titan? Strauss. Work with me, Strauss.
We don't get that unless we go in there. Kinda cool. Sorry, I'm taking my time here because I'm enjoying it. So we'll move on, Restricted access. Unitology script. Oh, fuck, I don't want to bring up a translator to read that. Hang on, give me a second. I'm gonna look it up on my phone. I'm sorry. You probably want to know what it says too. Full Vestech members only. No, that's not what I want. Okay, let me try and figure this out real quick. Gotta get a little closer to it. Okay, E is the first letter. It's a U. It's not an N. That's the thing that's interesting. Oh, here's a better one. Okay, so E. It's scratched, so it's hard to tell. Isaac, move your head. E N or EU. EUR. U again. This doesn't help that I'm dyslexic, so looking at this is like fucking my brain up. EURG. EURGN, EURGO. What's that last one? Oh, don't go to sleep, phone. N. And then that one's scratchy. right here on this letter, by the way. That's an L. So E, U, R, U, O, N. Fuck. N. Okay. And then L. Fuck is that one? I don't know why it's written in such a font like that. It's really hard to interpret when you're looking at it like cleanly written versus this. L-O. It's an O. Okay, so what about this one right here? See, it's not this, no, there's no circle on it, so it's not the same one. L-O-U. L-O-U. N. And then, what is this? Upside down fish hook looking thing. It's gonna upside down question mark. G. And that last one. E. So you can figure that out yourself if you really paid attention. I love this fucking game. Stuff like that. No, I'm not translating that entire fucking floor over there. I don't feel like it. We're gonna play the game now, sorry.
Pay respect to the bodies of the dead.
No.
Those with misfortune to be called to heaven. Souls in custody of the church, where they will be looked after and
You pissed off the dead. What the fuck? Not dealing with that. Ow. I would like to point out that swarmers are fucking annoying. Oh, he was playing dead. Fucking huge waste of ammo. Oh! Oh, hello. Wow, I got memed. They were both playing dead. I thought that I killed both of them. Well, I suck at this game. That's what I get for trying to read. I hate that that's clipped in there. It's really annoying. Okay, so this is how we're gonna do this. No. Okay, we'll deal with it piece by piece. Oh, that's so annoying! Oh my god. See, if you have a different weapon, you can deal with that easier. Like, if you have a pulse rifle, that's not dangerous, but... Here's what we'll do. We just have to use our fucking brain. Okay, trigger. Okay, so that arm. This. There we go. Then we're gonna run over here. Ah! Not worth! Not worth! god, work! Oh fuck! Okay, what about you? Okay, that was definitely a bad idea. We should have just ran on. We're not killing that, by the way. Like, fuck that tire. Oh, hi. Oh, stasis pack. Elevator. We got memed. Okay, so strategy developed for dealing with those. They aren't difficult except for on this difficulty, and if you're bad at the game like me, even though I've played it like for fucking hundreds of hours. Stasis them. Shoot at the parts that are not covered in swarmers, because if you shoot at the parts that are covered in swarmers, you hit the swarmers instead. It's a mean trick. On lower difficulties, they're much less inclined to do that. Also, interesting note, there was a demo of the game that was pre-released, and this is where it started. And this is also the best part in the entire chapter. We're just gonna top off, actually. This is chapter 5. So that was chapter 4. Chapter 4 is cool, but chapter 5 is really cool. I kind of consider chapter 4 and 5 to be the same thing, but whatever. They're not. Sue me. Chapter 4 and 5 are the third best part, or the second best parts of the game. Chapter 4 is full of cool ass lore, and chapter 5 is just fun. Like, we all know how much necromorphs love corpses, right? That's foreshadowing. Ugh. Shivers every time. Normally this is an action game, but taking a few books out of, or taking a few notes out of a horror game here, where something is loose and we don't know where it is, even though it's probably pretty easy to kill it, and we hear shit. It's not in this room. Even though it's probably just, it's just a necromorph, you know what I mean? It's the not knowing. That's how you make something scary. More tubes. 3 largely identical rooms. It's also not scripted, by the way, so that's why I'm being careful. It's always different. Ooh, look at that. We can read. TSA report, Crypt Ops temperature, Crypt Officer Sazzle J. The software glitch that caused the thaw and loss of 2 bodies last week has returned. We were able to switch to the majority of Section 1 over to manual control before any significant rise in temperature. I still suspect the EarthGov officers that were denied access to the crypt last week are somehow responsible. That may prove otherwise, but the timing of their visit and the error is too coincidental. Okay, so why would they fuck with the temperature? We will reformat the operating system tonight and eliminate any chance of possible infectious software. I'll pull a triple shift to ensure it all goes well. Why would they fuck with the bodies? Isn't that strange? Wonder why. Oh, wait. I hit the wrong button. That's a puker. It's in the vent. Another broken casket. Ow! Don't do it again! Wasted it. Holy shit, that hurt! Oh, fucking goddamn it. Don't catch me on a corner now. Yeah, no. That's cheap, but you know what? Fuck you guys. Pukers will do that. They'll meme you on corners. Keeps giving me fucking garbage. This room is built differently. Multiple broken caskets. What will jump out and startle us? Something not in this room. Whoa! Oh, I guess I didn't kill the puker. Oops. I thought I did. Oh, that was a generous checkpoint. Put us back before we got hit. That's actually kind of nice in the game. So, here's what we're gonna do. Come out. Is it not in this one? Fucking Christ, I love this game. Oh my god, I can't even tell where I am. They all look the same. Oh, it's in that one. Yeah, fuck off. Okay. Dealt with that much better this time. Oh my god, I didn't have stasis. Oh. Really? Bullshit. I'm actually calling bullshit. You're cheating. And you dropped line racks for me. What a nice guy. This part's fun. Text log. Facility work order, number bullshit problem. Crypt coffins getting stuck in the tracks. Repair status. Examine the track system delivering coffins to the crypt. One coffin was jammed inside. Released gravity. TK'd the coffin free. Took several attempts. Coffin damaged. Examine the track system. Several support struts had broken free, warping the track. The cold of the coffins caused brittleness in the poorly executed original welds. Realign the tracks, welded struts properly back in place. Tested 5 coffins, all passed through smoothly. See, that's cool. Cold fucked with it warped because of how cold the coffins are. I like detail.
Dana! I think I found the exit, but it's way above me. Gravity controls are locked out. Dana? Fuck!
Demo, that's the first time you hear Isaac talk. And I screed a little. So we're gonna have to engineer our way out of this.
I don't know if you can hear me. You need to go up. Do you hear me? You need to go up.
No. Break something and see if it fixes it. Oh, wow.
Attention. Crypt systems set to diagnostic mode. Hidden capture arms released. Authorized emissions only.
Alright, so... dangerous. Oh, I love that. All the moisture just dissolves. Love that. I'm sorry.
I think they're jamming our signal with a mobile device. Someone get me the frequency on that jammer! They must have a gunship position near the compound.
We know that.
Now what? Change your plans?
No. If they knew where we were, they would have killed us by now. Oh, shit! Signal fading! Just follow the locator and hurry.
Yeah, boy. We're gonna keep that ammo because we're gonna need it. Oh shit, I just wasted that stasis pack that I just bought. Fuck! Ah! Oh well. I pressed Y and tried to open the menu like in Deadspace fucking 1. God damn it. Oh well. Stop at random power failures. Oh, money, but not enough to replace it. We have 5 nodes, so... I noticed last step when I rewatched this that I did this really inefficiently. Should have gone with this capacity and then the damage instead of going an empty node and then the damage, but you know what? Fuck it. We could fully upgrade it here, but I don't remember if there's a node room. There's almost never node rooms though, so I think what we should do is invest in duration. Want to make the stasis module suck less ass. But for all intents and purposes, our plasma cutter doesn't have its damage now, and that's what matters with it, so... Always. It's almost like they're not designed to be moved in, even though they are. Oh, it's a... What? 10,000 credits just chilling there. Alright. But you see, it's, that's what's called a gate in game design terms, where it removes my ability to backtrack. One of the irritations that I have with this game is the prevalence of gates when compared to the first game. The only gates in the first game were scripted, like story-related things or chapter-like separation. In this, it's a lot more blatant. There were gates in the first game, don't get me wrong. It's just that they were a little more, they were a little more, discreet with them. A lot of ammo. But that's because I know it's coming. What's coming is the most fucking hardcore and maddening, 10 minutes in a Deadspace game. Which is what makes this chapter so fun. Oh, and the first time we see these fucking... Garbage. Where'd the other one go? Oh, it's right here. Really? I bet these say some really cool things, but I've never checked. Ah, here we go. baby tongue off. Oh, look what it's time for. Don't make me be a parent. Oh, those things are fucking mean. Do I have to do the baby tongue again? Packs suck. I hate them. Oh, no, nice. Good checkpoint. Okay, we're gonna try a different strategy. Oh, yeah, they're gonna meme us a few times, probably. Okay. I'm getting real sick of seeing your fucking bitch-ass face. Ow! Oh my god! Fuck off! Ow, I spilled coffee on myself. Fuck! Oh, I bet back here, actually. Nope. They read just like I do when I see this topic. Here's what we're gonna do. Nope. Got a lot of them with that, though. Just so you know, if I had a line gun, this would be the easiest shit ever. Or a Ripper. Ripper is great for these things. You just hold it in front of you and they just run into it like a bunch of retards. Nice swing there, buddy. Why didn't I do that before? Oh, that was a good shot. So they blow every vent in the room and literally come at you from every direction. And I tried like a few things, and I guess the best way to do it is just to run back into the hallway. If you can bottle them up, they're really easy. He went for a wild ride, didn't he? Oh! Nope! Fuck off! Oh wow. Can I not suck for like 1 second? Just not. So yeah, that kill room is a fucking blast. I complained, but it's awesome. Fuck off. Up you go. Give me that. Measure. Then he drops shit. Why there's a legless stalker in here? Don't ask me. I have no idea. Okay, how we doing? Good, actually. Wish we had stasis. We actually have to wait for stasis, which sucks. Like, you need stasis or you will die. We have time. Marker. Cool religious symbolism. I think that's broken, but it might be intended to be like that.
What's happening to you, Isaac? You tried to kill yourself. Why do you think that is? That's right. Ignore the pain. Bury it deep inside. Let me fester. Let me what?
Spoopy. Oh yeah, we'll have time for stasis, never mind. I thought we were farther than we were.
Dana, you still with me? I've reached the top of the church.
You're almost here. I'll be waiting by the shuttle.
They said largest church. They weren't kidding. This is a big fucking church. I also have a very nice elevator. Remember what I said about not using stasis? We use stasis. I'm not getting hit by that. I'm fucking in an elevator. Come on, man. Oh, this music. I don't know what I just picked up, actually. Probably more garbage. Oh, if you're a casual player, get this. The detonator is like one of the best weapons ever. I would actually say that the detonator is probably the best weapon in the game. Especially if you get raped by stalkers all the time. Just like, put detonator mines everywhere. Oh, there's a bug with it that I'll show you guys later, actually. Like, you can get infinite ammo, or you can get, infinite ammo or infinite money for it. And by exception, infinite money, infinite everything else. It's really easy to do. Like, you can do it from the first store. Okay, so we're gonna wait a minute for our stasis. Sorry. To ruin the suspense. Isaac is just having a nervous breakdown about the principle of trusting somebody. It's understandable. Exciting stuff. See, if the stasis worked like it did in the original game, we would just have to wait for our consequences instead of waiting to maximize our advantage, right? Too bad it doesn't. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha hoo 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 hee ha ha ha. Okay, sorry, we were reading that. Now we can go.
Dana! You're a unitologist. Oh, of course you are. Why did I trust you?
You just
Well, you didn't
raised
have
your
a choice,
arm.
Isaac. I told you there was a cure and you came running.
Why are you doing this? Why can't everyone just leave me alone, huh?
You're a dangerous secret, Isaac. EarthGov won't leave you alone because they're afraid you'll destroy their marker. After all, you did build it.
Ta-da!
Talking about?
Well, that's why we brought you here. To build markers for us. To spread glorious convergence to the entire galaxy.
You people are unbelievable! Just give me the fucking cure and let me go.
No, we don't want to cure you, Isaac. We need that precious little head of yours just the way it is. Now would you escort Isaac to the shuttle and put him in stasis? The last thing we want is for him to die.
Oh, ha, ha, fuck you, bitch! Why are you... Later, nerd! Oh, I'll complain about that in a minute, but this is so fucking cool. What's about to happen? Ah! Oh! Wow, that fucking plasma cutter damage. Ow! Ow! Fucking hard, dude. See that shit? Oh, that hurt. Whoa! Okay, yes, I guess it did. It threw me like 60 fucking feet. Stasising you. Stasising this. Oh my god. Okay.
Isaac! Isaac, are you there? Can you hear me?
What do you want, Strauss? Look, it's over. All my plans just blew out the window.
No, it's not over. At least not yet. Isaac, we built it. We can tear it down.
What, you mean the marker? Do you know where the marker is, Strauss?
It's in the government sector. But we have to move now. Now. Because time is running out for me and for us.
Strauss! Strauss, where you going?
Shit.
Cool. We're gonna bitch for a second. So first off, it's cool. We went literally like, okay, so first off, that's amazing. That entire sequence is fucking amazing, and I don't care what anyone says. It's one of the best parts of this whole game. Secondly, why did this week window recompress when none of the other ones did? Consistency be damned, whatever. Thirdly, Dana was a unitologist trying to use us because apparently we built the marker. She wants the fucking code in our head that was foreshadowed earlier. And the last thing that she wanted for us to do was die. So, in the name of well-written cardboard cutout characters that this game sometimes has, I'm going to say that she is stupid because in the beginning of the game, she's like, "Ah, fine, see how well you do without my help. I'm going to compromise the whole reason that I'm here, that my brother Franco died for, who, by the way, is black and she isn't, so I guess he's adopted. Just because I'm catty. Yeah, so, no, she's stupid and doesn't make any sense, but you know what? Who cares? Who cares, right? Like, it has its ups and it has its downs. Everything that was dumb about that twist that I don't like was made up for by how fucking awesome the rest of it was. Also, the gunship pilots are probably stormtroopers or something because they managed to hit everything but us with Gatling guns. I don't know how that happened, but I mean, we're lucky. Let's say we're lucky. Look where we are. So we went through one of the windows in that government sector. Here's washing machine. Teddy bear's gone. Can we be sure it's the same washing machine? It probably isn't, because I don't think there was a save station here before. Or if there was, it was turned off. But yeah, it's gonna be a little while before really cool shit happens again, so for now, more Deadspace. We over-prepared for that. I actually think it gives us stasis for free. You have to stasis that thing or it will catch you and kill you. That gun is cool, but we're not using it. Maybe a secret rifle only run one day. That actually just sounds obnoxious. It's a sniper rifle. This place got fucking Mercered. The fuck? Is that my phone or in the game? Holy shit, it's my phone. Someone thinks that my name is Casey and wants to know what her mom's number is. Oh, it's this thing. Hang on. Cool. Okay. Oh, something's angry at us. I don't have it as memorized as Dead Space 1. The jump scares still work, you cunt. Hi.
They were afraid of us after the sessions. I remember. They took us to the machine for our sessions, for the steps.
I don't remember any sessions.
You're lucky you don't remember. When you do, he starts coming back.
Who? Who comes back? Who?
Look at you. You've grown up so much. Where are you going?
Strauss, don't follow. He's not really there.
That's not the normal sound a door is supposed to... Oh. We're gonna stand in the corner.
Director Titan. All surviving squads are ordered to fall back. Repeat, fall back from the sector. Operation Endgame is in effect. Contingencies are in place for our lost assets. Director Titan. All surviving squads are ordered to fall back.
Contingencies for our lost assets. Referring to us and Strauss.
Operation
Possibly
Endgame
other
is in
assets that
effect.
we don't know about.
Contingencies are in place for our lost assets.
So, Trump is pulling the plug and covering his butt, you know, like he tends to do when his legal shit gets exposed. Wow, first shot and I fucking blow it open. Okay, so we need to save stasis because there's leapers afoot. And you stasis leapers or leapers rape you. That's how it works. That's what they do to your body after they kill you, is they rape you. Muscle arm. Wow, I didn't even fucking see it. I hate leapers so much. Fuck you, go back to Dead Space 1 leapers. They're too damn fast, man. Especially when it's dark. Okay. I don't know why that didn't pop him, but I guess we aim high on this. So one comes out from here. Stasis pack. Okay. I have med packs I should be using. Let's use the spear technique against this thing, actually. That probably works better. Okay, so this here. Give me an arm. Just blows. Never tell. Okay, we're gonna cheat and... Holy fuck, I hate you guys. No kidding, Isaac. Ah! Come on. So, instead of using my reflexes, I need to use my brain. Or in that one's case, my reflexes. Any more? Are we good? I'm gonna assume we're good. Where did you fucking come from? I like the media med pack dispensary that they're doing, though. It's kind of nice of them. Go around. They all figured it out. Why can't you? Oh, I got the Ripper schematic anyway. Look at that. How nice. Store. Oh, does it move the whole stack? That's fucking annoying. I guess it makes sense. Then we sell all this trash off. Then we're going to... Did I sell that, or did I... I think I sold it. Shit. Aren't I smart? They cost 2,000? Why? Oh, whatever. I'm actually gonna keep this around. Okay, we're gonna do a sweep of this room again real quick. I'm pretty sure that I missed something in here. I must have. I believe this is the same one, because it has the same painting, it's got the same overlook, but I can never tell. That's one of the things I don't like about this game, is that it's a little difficult to tell if you're in the same place or not. Oh, these things. Kinesis practice. Yeah, we're in the same place. So you just look around to see if there's any sneaky ones that'll kill you. I don't want to shoot it. Yes. Mine! Wow, I'm bad. What the fuck are you doing? You didn't die. Huh. Oh, that's what I should be doing here. Oh, I'm stupid. Look, I learned something. 4 playthroughs, and I didn't know you could do that. Oh. Does it have to be larger? Oh, I can use the claw. I know you can also catch them, but on this difficulty, I'm not gonna risk it. Like, it's just... It's actually quite difficult. Bronze semiconductor. Forget how much that sells for. Oh, no. 1,000. Okay, so there's bronze, gold, ruby, and diamond now. There wasn't bronze before. Wait. I hate that. I want to navigate it with the fucking bumpers. Why does it work up there but not down there? That's so fucking irritating. Oh well. I actually preferred the old store, even if it didn't have pretty pictures. You know, you read. Oh, it's cord. I thought it was like guts or something. Huh. I would put it past the game. Excuse me. So we just opened a stasis door, so I'm gonna count on there not being one for a long time. At least another chapter. So we'll have money for a power node, so that means that our next 10,000 goes to a power node. We have to make stasis suck less. Is there anything else we should do with this thing? Probably both these speed upgrades, but they're not a priority. Stasis and HP are more of a priority. I don't... These might be worthwhile. It's 50%, so it's a lot, so I might detour on them, but probably not before air, because later in the game we have some extended in Zero G sectors. I think we're gonna leave off at the first save point in Chapter 7, which I don't recall when that is, so we're gonna do this. We're just kind of chasing Strauss around now, mostly. Actually, I wonder what Isaac thinks about that. Let's see. Oh, it's over here. If there's really a marker in the government section, and I'm the one responsible for creating it, then I have to find a way to destroy it. I need to get to the government sector before it's too late. With all the shuttles gone, the Sprawl transport hub is the best bet. So we're going to the transport hub. That's
Entering zero gravity.
oh no, I think this was the first one we went in. Yeah, I think it was, actually. I didn't know there were two of these back to back.
Warning. Fire suppression system malfunction. Please manually deplete the oxygen supply to contain the fire.
Look at that zero G fire.
Leave the area at once.
That's not actually how zero G fire works, but good try. Oh, there they go. See, look at that. Zero G fire. So we have to manually deplete the oxygen. Before we deplete the oxygen, we'll loot everything. I really wish there was a button for going up besides just like changing the camera motion, but that's because I play things like Really Dangerous. So like I fucking move the stick up and expect Isaac to go up and he goes forward instead. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How do I fucking turn over? Can I not lock the ceiling? Am I not allowed to? Why not? That bugs me. See, it's not like... See, like, I want to lock here, but I can't because I'm supposed to be oriented like this.
Attention. Oxygen output falling to 66%. Service connection has been notified.
Oh, that's just the panel that I just pulled off. We need it, so...
This area is now the last Life support failure. Oxygen output is 0. This area is unsafe for habitation. Personal oxygen supplies are now required.
Maybe they patched it. Yeah, they did. Huh. When I played this on fucking Xbox, I remember that you could clearly hear, like, everything in fucking Zero Oxygen, and it just did not make any sense. I guess they patched it out. Good job, EA. Maybe it was a bug. Either way, let's recompress it. probably... Did I already pick up their drops? I don't know what I'm talking about, I guess.
Exiting zero gravity.
Aw. This looks extremely hot. Whoa!
Entering zero gravity.
Nope, I don't want that. There we go. See, that's why I moved that thing through the fires, because of this.
Gravity.
We're gonna put this in here.
Exiting
I don't even want to play with it. Fuck that. It's scary. I know enough about batteries to know that if you can see heat waves coming off of it, it shouldn't be near you. Don't do it! Oh! Acid blood. Right. Fucking ripping off. I can stomp on it, but if I'm near it,
Isaac, the steps. He wants me to follow the steps.
Okay.
Step 1, crawl into the dark machine.
Strauss, calm down. He can't hurt you.
He wants me to go into the dark machine, Isaac. I can't go. She's in there. She's waiting for me.
Strauss.
Oh God, oh God, oh God.
Strauss, listen to me. You need to keep moving. Can you get to the train? Can you do that?
He's coming. Can't talk.
I feel you, Strauss. They did a very good job on Strauss, actually. He's a good character. I like him a lot. Storage? Oh, I'm supposed to go this way. Well, that changes things. Oh, well, I can't go this way. Hey, look at that, see? We didn't risk ourselves with a door that we couldn't open. I almost missed it, too. Very carefully watching for the title card for the chapter, but I almost miss it for some reason. Stalker room. You guys ready for more stalkers? I'm ready for more stalkers. Oh, I'm fucking so excited. This is actually a hard one, too. See, it gives you a hint. Use the detonator to not die. Oh, game. Because we actually can get flanked in here. Look at this. It's a fucking playground. It looks like a fucking Halo map. There's a stasis thing. Stick to the edges. Sneaky they are. The one call, they're like, there's prey. And then they're just silent. And invisible. They're here. They're hiding. They're everywhere. They're probably circling around me, actually. Love them. Oh, time to go. let me cheese it. Yep. Ow! Whoa, okay, he fucking mauled me. Holy shit. Note to self, full HP. Now I have to go loot the whole damn thing again. Or we could just wait. Here, you take that back. Javelin spears this time, cocksucker. Oh, it gave me 600. Come on, bitch. So you can manipulate them. You catch them right on the turn, you can get their arm in front of their foot. Move the thing over here. Look at that. See, they wait for you to not be looking at. See, I see. Ow! And then he fucks off. Like a little cunt. I just killed him. Is that it? Sometimes the last one will be quiet and just pop out on you, so you're being careful. Because, you know, they're stalkers. That actually went pretty well. I got hit once, but... if you do that wrong, what they'll do is they'll literally just chain stun you and kill you. But on this difficulty, it won't, like, it'll take like 2 hits. So, it barely matters. Huh, I guess they all actually came. Or he's gonna walk up behind me. They'll attack you from behind too, so... But what I was doing there is that they can see your flashlight on your gun and the lasers. They know what those are. So if you pull the lasers away from them enough, then you're in like a corner, then they'll rush you trying to try and distract you. So you pull away and then snap back when they peek. And if they duck the corner right when you do that, then usually you hit their leg and their arm and they end up dying. We need to bank some stasis packs. And body stomping.
Isaac, he's gone. Listen, the steps can destroy the marker. Step 1, crawl into the dark machine. Step 2, the screws go tight all around.
I don't understand.
Oh, God, he's back. No! No, 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 no!
Step 1, crawl into the dark machine. Step 2, the screws go tight all around. Isn't that cool? Oh, we've been here. This is where we first saw that pack. I shot it on the first time in practice. I think this is the mall up here. Yeah, so we're going back to residential. We're actually backtracking. TST. Whatever it takes. Director type, encourage compassion, stability. Ha 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 ha! Compassion. Suck my cock, Trump.
talk from there.
Don't say you're gonna help. The last person who said that tried to kill me.
Hey, take it easy. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Yeah, you got that right. You try it, and you're dead.
Plasma cutter buddies. Hey, I wasted ammo protecting you. That's where we came through from the mall, I think.
Look, I think we got off to a bad start here. I'm Isaac.
Ellie. What do you want, Isaac?
I'm trying to get to the transport hub. I need to get to the government sector.
What do you think we were trying to do?
Hey, I can help you. Besides, we got a better chance if we stick together. Don't you agree?
It's not a chance, Isaac. Other people are just a liability. I'll release the door lock. But after that, you're on your own. And please, don't follow me, okay?
Wait.
Hey, man. Just saying, but if I was Isaac, I would have at least put him in the bars. The rig was yellow. Use the help. I think it's the same mall. Yeah, it is. Is this the hair place? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, there's the pulse round schematic I ignored. Something also interesting to note is that she has the same plasma cutter as you, no matter which plasma cutter you have. If you have one of the DLC ones, she has it too. If you have the refurbished one like me, she has it too. And she's not actually supposed to. It's just like the way that the game is coded is that like the plasma cutter you have is like what's used for the plasma cutter model whenever it's used. So it's an interesting little thing, actually. There must be something down here. There would be something down here again if I was the one that did it. Oh, we have to, so this is, yeah, it's the same mall, so. So we met a friend. Name is Ellie. I wonder if that's gonna make our fucking hallucination apparition girlfriend jealous. I guess there isn't anything. Okay, fine, we'll move on. I wasted a lot of time this episode. Okay, we're doing another episode. Or we're doing one more chapter. No, I need the torso. Here. Oh, fuck, I probably should have bought a stasis, but actually, no, I was a little bit short. yes, that was intentional. I actually did shoot off at the same time on purpose. I'm gonna get myself killed fucking going to try and get that. Hang on, Gregors, I need you for a second. Too heavy. Not if we throw it high enough, I guess. Is this a torso? Yeah. Perfect. Okay, so... There's my torso. Ow! It's the first time one of those has done that. Okay, another complaint a little bit. Props to their necromorph design, but something that I don't like is that first game it was very easy to distinguish the necromorphs that could spit at you from the ones that couldn't, because all the necromorphs that could spit were female. That one's just misbehaving, isn't it? So yeah, this is Look, what is that gay shit? Come on. Don't do it! Oh, this cradle work. Weird. Where's it? Oh, I cannot do that from here. Oh! The trick is you have to throw it in such a way that it doesn't just pop the boil, but the thing that flies out hits the body and explodes immediately. Because if you do it wrong, it just makes the boil like spit. It doesn't, and they'll reload, which is see like that. Because if you do it with them close enough, they'll die. I think this is chapter 7. Because this is the third best part in the game. We're in an elementary school in Deadspace. The implications are endless. Yes. Anybody's a parent watching this? I feel sorry for you. This shit. Sorry. Oh my god, I fucking must have something seriously wrong with me, but that is awesome! Holy shit! It is a great way of demonstrating, do not let those near you. At all. Also the design of this place.
15 minutes for recess. Play night.
Oh, it's recess, dude! Wait, we have to check. Oh no. Cribs. Look at this. Toys. They've got fucking cubbies that are lit up. Actually, I should have tried throwing stuff at them. Goddamn walls, man. Infants. We're fucking dead. Ow. Why is it giving me a stasis warning? Like, why are you telling me to stasis these things? Okay, we're gonna try something this time. Let's grab the shoe. Okay, yeah, we're stasising that. Oh, I got stuck on that little ledge there. Fuck. God damn it. Okay. Maybe the robot. Yeah. That doesn't work. Give you an idea of the blast radius on those. Oh shit. Should have waited a second there. Wasted ammo. Oh god! Oh, it does work. The object has to just be big enough. What about a head? Huh. We're literally just sitting on the walls, we're fucking spider babies. Fuck this place. It's awesome. This has mass. That'll work, right? What about this? Fuck off. Oh, they have a little timeout chair. Okay. Wash your hands. I think Isaac is a little tiny bit taller than he's supposed to be. Oh no, there's wind. Ah. Dude, this is a kick-ass school. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, this is fucking cool as fuck for an elementary school. And it's in space. You can't beat that. There's something I can pull. 303. A smart student is a healthy student. Oh, there's bunks here. I wonder what this says. The kids are playing way too rough on the playground. Yesterday, I literally had had a line of students with scrapes and bruises going out my office door. A few kids sustained injuries bad enough that they needed to go to the infirmary. Call me old-fashioned, but I think this is the problem with kids growing up on a space station. Kids need a planet with fresh air and open ground to play on, otherwise they go stir-crazy and start picking on each other. Space is no place to raise a family, if you ask me. Marker? Tybin, didn't you think about that?
Be sure your children's vaccinations are always up to date. See a nurse today.
But remember, vaccines cause autism. We can't have autism in space. It's fucking 10 times worse than on planets. Dude, it's space autism. You can't beat space autism. Oh, this is the... Not now, Nicole. Stop banging lockers around. You're not the fucking Grudge. Whoa. Fourth graders performance. Oh look, 4th grade. I don't have the ammo for this shit. Line. Can I really not grab him because of the fucking table? Well. Enhanced pukers in my neighborhood. This is the first enhanced necromorph I've seen so far, actually. This is so fucked up. Jesus! Oh. I can't believe that startled me. Fuck, I hate you. Gotta ruin everyone's fun, huh, engineer man? Come on. That's cool. Oh fuck, the baby got up here and I didn't see it. Oh, you're gonna make me do the fucking thing again. Oh, was it down here? Oh, it's random. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Oh, what's nice is that the fucking fire damage, like the dot, still applies to their bodies when they're dead, I guess. So they always drop ammo. Why did that infector run up here instead of infecting any of these? Huh, wonder why it did that. Oh, there was a stasis tank. I'm a monkey. Fuck. Okay, let's see what's in these blood-covered lockers. Money. I stole all those kids' allowances, and one of them had plasma energy.
Recess is over.
Text log. Teacher report, third semester, number bullshit. I know the kids are supposed to have vivid imagination, but this is getting ridiculous. Nearly half of my class has imaginary friends now. They're claiming that it's their deceased grandmother or something. This normally wouldn't be a problem, but it's getting harder and harder to get these kids to concentrate. This semester I sent more students to the timeout chair than I ever have in my 12 years of teaching. Maybe these kids are having trouble at home, but I've also noticed the parental environment is steadily decreasing this semester. Huh, cool! Good job, Tideman! Marker fucks with kids just as much as it fucks with everyone else. Woohoo! Ain't that fun? Nice drawing there. Oh, there's the flamethrower schematic. Actually, I bet the flamethrower would actually be pretty good against Pack. Not as good as the Ripper, but, you know, the flamethrower is basically the Ripper but bad, so that's okay. Oh, this is the playground. It's a cool playground. Oh.
Still in denial? Afraid you're gonna cut your wrists if you listen to me?
I'm not listening to this. You may fool Strauss, but I know you're not real.
Oh, you claim I'm not real, and yet here I am?
You're just an hallucination. Strauss knows how to destroy. He knows how to destroy the marker. We will destroy you.
How convenient. Destroy the marker and all the hurt and pain go away. Imagine that, Isaac. You'll never have to listen to your heart.
Stop saying my name. I know who I am.
Isaac and Ellie, I found someone. Another survivor. He says he knows you.
Isaac.
I said, stand still.
Ellie, take it easy. His name is Strauss. I know him.
He looks twitchy. I don't trust him. Don't move.
Ellie, I need him to be not dead. I need him.
Shit. Okay, Isaac. I'll march him to the hub, but if he does anything stupid, anything, I will shoot him.
He's fucked. That's nice. She found Strauss for us. There's a lot of fucking water here. Jesus. Still chapter 6. Okay. Ugh.
Isaac! We're up here! Come on, move.
Hello, Isaac.
Well, this brings up bad memories. I barely managed to escape the CEC facility this morning.
Wait, you're CEC?
Heavy equipment pilot, class 4. You?
Engineer.
Nerd. Figures.
Bitch, I'm smarter than you.
Shit.
It's dark. He'll find me in the dark.
Shut up. It's okay, it's just a power outage.
You guys all right up there?
No,
Shit. I think life support's out too.
that's not good.
Our two remaining runners, Clark and Strauss. I knew it was only a matter of time before you reached the transit hub. You would find the train inoperable.
Why are you talking?
Are you insane? You cut off power to life support. There may be other survivors over here.
Public sector is already beyond acceptable recovery conditions. I can't allow you to escape. Goodbye, Clark.
You told us that. You called us just to tell us it was you that did it? Okay.
Holy shit, Isaac! Look out! I'm headed for you!
Damn, you sure do panic under pressure, don't you, bitch? No, you don't! You're fine! Die, damn it! Thank you. Okay.
Isaac, are you alright?
Yes.
That's all of them. For now. Why did Tiedemann turn off the power? What did you do to piss him off so much?
Exist.
You know what a marker is?
Yeah. The unitologist on my crew wouldn't shut up about it. Why? Is it real?
Yeah, it's real. Tiedemann made one using codes, patterns stored in our heads, mine and Strauss. Everything that's happening on this station is happening because of that marker. I have to get to it and destroy it, and I need Strauss to tell me how.
You're a strange man, Isaac.
Help me.
We're about to suffocate, so I think I'm better.
You're about to suffocate.
Listen, we need power. Without it, we have no air and no train. Sprawl's gotta have backup batteries somewhere.
Yes. The solar array's up there. But they've been stored for years.
Okay, alright, good. I'm heading there now. If I can start them up and get some power to the train.
You'll need someone to open the collector panels. I can do that.
Take Strauss and keep him safe.
Thank you for not making me escort him, game. Okay, so we gotta go get power because, you know, Trump hates us. I groaned because that room fades later in the game when you come back. It's like the worst kill room. That's what we call a mine. Oh boy, it's our old friend, the fucking peaceless enemy. Wow, okay, never mind. This is the hardest difficulty. Remember that, like... You're really not gonna... Oh, he did. I'm stupid. I just picked it up. This is... Oh, there's chapter 7.
Ellie! How's Strauss doing?
With the power off, you can hear noises 3 blocks away. He's gonna give away my position.
Ellie, try to keep him focused. I need to know what he's trying to tell me.
Step 2, the door tight.
Okay, we need a save station. I don't think that does damage. It might, but it doesn't feel like it does. Damn, is it annoying. Oh, okay, we're good. So we're just gonna do this, and then we're gonna call it off. Oh, look, I got the flamethrower. So, like, you don't even need to pick up the schematics. It just gives them to you sometimes. Let's sell off all our garbage. Now that seems a little crazy, but we'll get ammo. 20 shots is fine. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Basically what it's saying is that we can pay to, like, if we hate a weapon that we've already upgraded, we can pay credits to reallocate all the power nodes and get them back. Which is actually kind of a cool mechanic, but in this run it's going to be totally useless. I believe there's also ways to exploit it, but I don't know off the top of my head, so I shouldn't have healed. Oh well, it doesn't matter, this is what we're doing. Alright. Come to think of it, we probably should have bought some air for this section, but we can come back and do it. Alright, but that's the end of the stream for this. Hope you guys enjoyed all my time.